Don't come attached to the outcome. Just come to the event, have a great time. You're gonna meet more women than you can remember their names. So there's no shortage of beautiful women on this island, I promise. Hi, my name is Les, and I'm from the United States. I'm a real estate developer. I joined the website, but I didn't do the tour because the pandemic hit, and so there was no travel. And then, you know, I just got busy with life, and ultimately I was ready to search out the love of my life, and I did. Mercy.
What was the decisive moment that led you to search for your wife?
I think I like the format of the tour and the organization versus just talking to people online and going. Don't waste your time sending messages. It's just time and money you're wasting, and you can't really get to know somebody online till you come to an event and you sit down across the table and you feel the vibe with somebody. It's just completely different, and that's exactly what happened. I didn't listen. I did spend money on messages, and I did talk a lot, chat a lot, and I hadn't talked to Mercy, and when I sat down across the table from Mercy, I knew in the first 5 minutes she was the one for me.
Since you have mentioned that you really had a great experience about a tour, so did you have any concerns before you came into the tour?
I didn't really know. I just came with an open mind, and you know, people asked me, what if you don't meet a girl? I'm still going to a beautiful island full of beautiful women, beautiful beaches. I'm gonna have a great time. If I meet a beautiful woman that I fall in love with, fabulous. If I don't, I'm still gonna have a good time.
How would you describe the woman you met?
How would I describe Mercy? It's an interesting thing because during the social event, you only have 5 minutes to talk to women. So I met Mercy on the second night. By the second night now, I knew what to expect. So I started asking specific questions, and they may seem like insignificant questions, but you know, one of the questions I asked women was if they could get on a plane with me tomorrow and travel anywhere in the world, where would they want to go? And out of all the women I asked that, only 2 answered the question. And that speaks to how much a woman dreams. And for me, I need a dreamer. So Mercy said, Paris with you because it's a city of love. Interestingly enough, I have a trip planned to Paris. That was a pretty interesting connection that she would say Paris of all places.
How do you explain your personal experience as if you were trying to convey it to a friend?
The social is a great time. Like I say, if you go with an open mind and you just say, you know what, I'm just gonna go have a good time. I'm gonna meet people. There's a part of it too that is not just about the women. One of the big things was the camaraderie with the men. In the United States, men can be very competitive. Western women are a different type of women. But here, almost all of us that were on the tour became instant friends, and supporting each other and encouraging each other. And it was a great experience from that perspective that I think is something people overlook. Some of the people that I met on the tour, some of the men, will be lifetime friends. The big thing is to come with an open mind. Don't come attached to the outcome. Just come to the event, have a great time. You're gonna meet more women than you can remember their names. So there's no shortage of beautiful women on this island, I promise.
What would be your message to the man who is just sitting behind the screen, just watching this video right now? And maybe some words of encouragement that maybe it's time for them to join the tour and find their future wife.
I think the only reservation anybody would have is making the financial commitment. You know, because for some it's not a small amount of money to come on the tour. But really, when you look at all of the things that are included in that cost, it's an incredible value. The price that you pay, really, you know, you would spend almost that much money traveling anywhere for 10 days. So it's almost like the events are bonuses.
How would you describe your overall experience on this tour?
For me, it was a fabulous experience. It made an exceptional experience when I met the woman that I'm going to marry. If I hadn't met Mercy, it still would have been a great time. Follow the advice, right? Forget the messages, come meet the women. It's I can't stress that enough. You know, I talked to women online. I thought, oh, this is a great person. I can't wait to meet him. And I met him, and there was just no connection, no vibe between us. I sat down across the table and knew right away.
Join men from all over the world as they take a trip and find their future brides. Interested? Learn more at
DavoWomen.com.